So let's just go through this wasteland to the next town. Okay, we should definitely have time to talk to everyone. It's 8 in the morning now. At least in this game, anyway. And since this thing shoots projectiles, I think I'm gonna take the rib. Yeah, that was a good idea. There's harpies. That one still hit me. I'm trying to think, like, how can I take... Hopefully the golden knife can... Okay, if the golden knife hits it, it's toast. Otherwise, it's gonna have an opportunity to get a hit on me. Now here we are, the town of Doina. So yes, as I said earlier in the game, the people in the towns are aware of Dracula's curse and, like, your plight as well. However, in this town, the people actually seem to be openly hostile towards Simon. Like, this old woman just tells him to get back. Which I will get back because I have other people to talk to. Like this dude right here. After Castlevania, I warned you not to return. Yeah, these people hate his guts. They think it's his fault that Dracula's curse still lingers, so they're just openly hostile towards him. You've upset the people. Now get out of town! I'll leave when I want to. What can you old people do? The cross in Laruba's mansion must be found. Which I already have found it, so... I mean, thanks for not being openly hostile. I mean, it's not all that bad. You can still go to church and heal up. It's not like the priest is gonna throw candles at you, or the cross is gonna come off the wall and start beating the shit out of you. And if you're running short on laurels, you could have gotten some here as well. So let's just leave. So let's just get across this bridge. This is fun. Moving platforms. More fishmen that can easily knock you off if you don't know what you're doing. But we handled it just fine. I'm gonna try and get to the other town before it goes dark. And these things are like they're on super steroids. You definitely want to have your shield here. Good thing they die in one hit if it's daytime. With your flame whip, that is. And a golden knife would also help you a lot here, in case you don't have your flame whip. Okay, we're gonna make it to the other town. I'll just go there first before it gets dark, then show you the rest of the game. And here it is, the Town of Yomi. Nobody's home. Let's see if maybe they're just hiding. So far, okay, it doesn't even look like anyone's hiding in this house. It is just empty. So yeah, Town of Yomi. Gray and pretty much deserted. Okay, it's 3:27 p.m. right now. I should be able to see everything and show you everything this town has to offer. More like how little it has to offer. Town is completely abandoned except for this one old woman who tells you we should live here together. Town is completely abandoned except for this one person who doesn't seem to believe that there's anything unusual about the town being completely empty except for herself, saying that we should live here together. Probably because she's lonely and doesn't know what the fuck is going on. I mean, you know what? Fine. We'll just live here. So this is how it ends. Simon moves into this completely abandoned town with this crazy old bat. The two fall in love. She dies of old age. He dies of his wounds. And that's it. Game's over. We're done. Nah, just kidding. But you do have to wonder what the hell happened here that made it empty. And what is this one person still doing here? Not to mention, well, I'm gonna go further to the right here later, I have a bit more else to show you, even though it's just a dead end. That this town is actually next to a graveyard. You have to wonder what happened. Was the town attacked one night by a legion of the undead? Did the people flee successfully, or were they ambushed or completely massacred? Well, I'm gonna guess that they fled. I mean, what is this one old woman still doing here? Yeah, that disturbs me now that I think about it. There's just something unsettling about a ghost town with only one person who's completely lost their mind. Who doesn't see anything unusual at all about what's going on there. So I said I was gonna go here even though it serves absolutely no purpose. So there's one bridge with a bunch of fishmen. If you got a powerful weapon, this is super easy. Just keep whipping them and moving right. Alright, here's... Okay, I'm gonna equip the rib again. Why do I have the heart? Alright, so here's Dennis Marsh. This looks like a very unique area, yet you'll eventually figure out that... this very unique area in the game that requires you to take quite a bit of a trek to get to is actually a complete dead end. And before you panic, especially if you don't have laurels, before you panic, there's an invisible staircase that you can just climb up so you don't actually have to go through the poisonous waste. So yeah, this is just one giant dead end. There's nothing here. Except for the enemies, but what's the point even coming down here? If you know that this is a dead end, then don't even bother going here. Just go straight through the Town of Yomi. You have all the items you need to go and get into Dracula's castle, or the ruins of it anyway. Then just go there and finish the game. Don't even bother coming to Dennis Marsh. You'll just waste your time. So excuse me while I just do some backtracking. Okay, I think I've pretty much done it. Well, actually, there's a bit more backtracking, then we'll be done it. Then we should be back near the Town of Yomi and ready to kick Dracula's ass again. Even though he's already dead, we're gonna revive him just to kill him again, to try and break the curse. Okay, I should use my Sacred Flame. This is taking a long time. Notice how this area looks almost exactly like some of the earlier areas in the game. Except the enemies here are way stronger. This looks exactly like some of the other woods areas, but it's very far in the game. And I think there's birds here if I'm not... Yep, there's birds here. Probably gonna miss the gold knife. Yep. Oh wow, I actually hit that. It didn't even look like I hit it. It's odd. Okay, it's daytime. If I have like... I still think I have like at least 6 laurels. 2. What happened to them all? I still think this is gonna be super easy with 2 laurels and enough. We have so many hearts. We're almost at the maximum of 256. And yeah, as I said earlier, this town is right next to a freaking graveyard with super powerful enemies. That's probably a good reason why I was abandoned. Who would want to live next to a graveyard? Think of all the bad shit that could happen at night. Maybe people there died, and this old woman just got extremely lucky to not get killed. And now she's the only one there. So you need your holy water, and these blocks will only break if you got everything you need to go and kill Dracula, including the magic cross. So we walk across an empty bridge. Just keep walking, Simon. Keep walking, and then we'll be done the game. And then go through some empty castle ruins. Okay, so... the game has lasted for 9 days. Yeah, there's no enemies here. If you were expecting some enemies to fight on your way to kill Dracula, you'd be disappointed. There's none. Once you fall down this hole, you can't go back. Ah, screw it, let's just finish the game. I don't need 100%. Yeah, let's just finish it now. We can't go back up there. So now all that's left to do is just revive Dracula and kill him again. And we're almost there. Okay, I think we'll get our Sacred Flame. And probably throw up one laurel, just in case he tries to hit me. So yeah, here it is. The altar which you're gonna put all the body parts to resurrect Dracula. All 5 of them. And no, this does not really even look like Dracula. It looks more like a Grim Reaper than it does Dracula. And yes, you can actually stunlock Dracula of all characters in the game. You can stunlock the final boss. Just do this over and over again until he dies again. Lo and behold, one of the easiest bosses in video game history. Just stunlock it until it dies. And we got an ending! Although the confrontation between, and this text appears really slowly, between Simon and Dracula has concluded. Simon couldn't survive his fatal wounds. God, this is slow. Transylvania's only hope is a young man who will triumph over evil and rid the city of Dracula's deadly curse. The ending screen itself looks pretty bright and cheery. This is actually the second best ending you can get in the game, yet it's probably the most pessimistic, because it just straight up tells you that Simon died from his wounds. So yeah, Simon died, and they're going to need to find someone else to continue on the hunt against Dracula so that people don't die. Yep. Rest in peace, Simon Belmont. You will be missed.